Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I'm SoylentWill, and we're going to continue on here today. I guess I'll go ahead and play. Looks like we're digging out our main dining hall. Excuse me. And let's see here. We've got our bedrooms dug. I could smooth them. I don't know if that's important. Once these doors get in place, then I figure I'm going to actually bedroomify them and make sure they're actual bedrooms. This, I can expand this stockpile, which is nice. So we will probably be doing some stockpile stuff today. And just go ahead and expand this one too. I mean, that's just kind of our Omni stockpile. But we do have our stockpiles to work on here for our different industry stuff that we want to get going. I don't think we've struck any coal of sorts. But yeah, we might want to try and dig a little bit in our areas to see whereabouts we might have some. Maybe even around, I mean, we could naturally find a vein just by digging out more bedrooms, and that would still have use. I mean, we found metal in our dining hall, which is nice. Let's put a door right there. Still got planning mode, which I'm fine with. I think we're only making one type of door anyways. We might need to be making charcoal, I guess, which is a little sad. I like having coal, but if we don't have it right now, we don't have it, and we have plenty of trees. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this as a 4, yeah, and just kind of fell some more trees in the general area. Oops, I don't think I want those to be, yeah, leave those, at least that one, because I don't want to reveal the farm. Or have to build a floor there or some nonsense like that. But we are still farming, which is very good. Okay. And what have we got here? We haven't put away some of the stuff yet. Maybe because the stockpile wasn't large enough. We've got all the nest box placed. I'm going to lock this door. So now we're going to hopefully just, after a while, you know, nature takes its course and we'll have geese. Many more geese. So we probably want so this is the gems. So we're obviously going to want a stockpile for gems. So I'm going to go ahead and put one here. I'll probably put raw gems up here. So we'll hit, let's see, gem, custom. And so none, none, none. We'll just keep the rough gem and glass in there, and that'll work. And then we'll go to the bottom one. And we're going to make a new stockpile. Accept. And that's going to be gem as well. But we do not want the rough stuff. Anyways. No rough stuff in that area. So we've also got, this is our charcoal kiln, is it not? Or wood furnace, yes. So let's go ahead and put wood there. Do we have one yet for our carpenter? This is, oh, so. Let's go ahead and put it on this floor since it's convenient. Oops, never mind. Repaint from here. And then we'll just make this wood stockpile larger, which helps, I think. And then we'll probably put just wood on, is this one? No, that's the carpenter's, so that's different. Wait, carpenter's, yeah, so that will be wood. I was thinking, I don't know why my head got confused with craft dwarf and carpenter. But this one we're probably going to want to put a new also wood stockpile. So we'll just draw it here. Make all of this just wood. So we have accept and wood. There we go. Now let's see. So we've got this guy. We're going to want to obviously put bars. So I think what I'm going to want to do is get a stockpile that we'll make for bars of metal. So we'll go ahead and, where are you? Bars and blocks. And we just want, I guess we go none and then all. So we get all the metal bars there. And then below, I think we're going to put another bar block stockpile. But it's just going to be fuel. So charcoal or coal if we eventually get coke. Oops, I canceled that. I'm getting a little extra right clicky there. Okay, accept. and this one is going to be bars and blocks, but it's going to be custom. Let's go with none. Other materials, coal. There. So now that's a coal stockpile, which will help with the smelter as well. And the smelter, I think I'm just going to put, let's see. So I'm going to put like iron stuff up here, I think. So accept, and we're going to want to make a custom stone stockpile. And metal ores, I just want the iron stuff. Hematite, limonite, magnetite. Okay. And then below it, I'm going to put a new stockpile. And accept. And this one's going to be custom again. And it's going to be stone. And we're going to put all the metal ores. And then we're going to select which ones we don't want, I guess. I don't care about, yeah, I mean, any of these are fine. I'll probably turn off the iron ones for this stockpile, because the iron can just go up there. And this will be, yeah, basically everything else. Why don't we do that? Sounds fair to me. And then that way we can be smelting stuff. And then this is going to be our cloth area. So I'm just going to make a simple, I'm not going to like separate thread and all that to start off with, even though it makes sense to. But right now I'm just going to make this one big just cloth stockpile for all of that. So we'll accept, and we'll just do cloth. And then above this, I think we'll probably just do the same thing. Accept. Cloth. Let's see. Yeah. That seems fair. Then they'll have plenty of cloth in that area, which means I can go and take some of this stuff out of this stockpile. So let's view it in custom. So like bars and blocks. Metal blocks, none. Bars in there, none of those. I don't want coal kept in there. The blocks and everything, sure, it can stay in there. Cloth, we're just gonna, none. Oh, none. They're right there. All of that, it has a different area to go now. Same with gems. We're not keeping any of those in here anymore. And it feels like there was something else I was not going to keep in here, but it doesn't... I haven't put up a leather area yet, have I? Perhaps I have. Let's see. Do I have a leather worker yet? I don't think I do. So maybe we could start thinking about digging out. Let's do... So, something like this again. And why don't I actually use my... Oops. How did I don't know where I went. Oh dear. Where did I go? Let's just go F2. Okay. So here we go. Do I have cursor on? I don't see it. Let's see, we'll go to the settings. And everybody knows where we can find this now. It's in game, I think. And keyboard cursor enabled, yes. Done. Return to game. I don't see my cursor. Well, it's saving, and we're into early winter now. So, we've got that going for us. Which isn't actually that rough. It's funny that like surface crops all grow in the winter. They don't matter, which is funny to me. Anyways, where is my cursor? Do I... M? There we go. I have to actually do this. Okay, so that makes sense. So, let's just say for this one, I'm going to hit Control R to record. I'm going to hit... There we go, and I want it to be up to here, and then I want it to go, let's see, is it still, no, that doesn't get me down a level. Does it count, does it get this? Enter, and then we go back up. And then we stop recording, and then we play. No, that did not do it right at all. I started from the wrong spot. So let's just go ahead and I think I can still do this, and let's just put the cursor here, and then I play. No, not at all, not at all. I'm still on erasing. So that's part of the problem. Oh, and I was starting at the wrong level. So let's just erase. Okay, let's start at this area. And I'm going to just dig out 2, I think, to start. So we want... Okay, something like this just to start. And we want the area to start right here, I believe. So I am going to start here. I'm going to, again, try to record this. And then we're going to go up to the top. And then... What is up and down in this? I don't know if it's going to, like, register that mouse click. You know what I mean? And then... Or the mouse scroll, at least. Because then I would want to then return here. And then call it a day. And play. Did that do it right? It did. It looks correct to me. And I just need to correct this guy here with an eraser. So why don't we go ahead and get back to the top here. I'm gonna, oops. I wanna mine, put my mining cursor on. And now I should be able to hit play and play. I guess why not plan it out? I've got this going. Shift still works, shift does still work. Okay, so and then play, play, play. And now I just need to dig. This I can do probably just like this, right? And that gets all that taken care of. We'll put little doorway entrances and all of them. And then again, we can just do this. Yeah. So, and then we just go up 1, 2, down 1, 2, up 1, 2. Down 1, 2. Okay, and now we've got those all good. Now we just need to set. I'm going to set up a macro here. Stop doing that. So mine and what is T? Should start getting used to that. Stairs is T. Interesting. Okay, so now I'm going to control. Again, I'm going to. Well, maybe I should save that. Nah, we've got them all dug. So I'm just going to do a new recording. And in this one, I'm going to hit enter. Go down 2, hit enter, come back up 1. Oops, darn it. Yeah, let's stop that recording. So we're gonna try that again. MT, and we're going to record, and I'm gonna hit enter, go down. Again, I'm not starting in the right place, so I'm not very good at this game apparently. So enter. Am I doing this? No, I'm not doing anything, I don't think. Okay. So, oh, okay, so yeah, I am doing something. Right? Yes, okay. Let's just, okay. This is a little bit more complicated than it was supposed to be. So let me try it. MT. We're going to start here. And I'm going to record. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to go down 2. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to come back up 1, 2. I'm going to do the same thing. And we're going to go down 2, hit enter. And then we're going to come back up 2, come over here and sit there and hit off record. And hopefully this does it correctly. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got her. All right. Getting some macros done. How about that? This is, I don't know. I used to play the game all on keyboard, basically, so there we go. It works as I would want it to. And I don't really need to save this macro. I mean, I'm not going to dig out more workshop spots than this. So now I can just simply change blueprints to standard, and I'm just going to let them dig out these workshops. Oh, I need to, you know what? Just, you can dig out that extra part. That's fine. Yes, that's fine. So, oh my goodness. Yes, all of that. That's all good. Are you serious? Come on now. Okay, now. Now they should dig that out. I have it on pause because the season changed. And I didn't restart it. But now we are. I've got my dormitory at least, right? I do have that set up as a zone, I think. Yes, I do. let's see, we have all our doors. So I think I can do the multiple thing with this. Bedrooms, multi, and I'll just select all of them, and I should be able to get 20. 20 bedrooms created. Done. All right, we got 20 bedrooms. And 16 dwarves. So that's plenty for right now. We could plan out building. I like to do this. I'm going to extend these out each an extra 5, I think. So I could plan that. And that seems like something I would like to record. So let's do that. And we'll save it. So mining. Oops. No. Yeah, just M. And then I'm going to start recording. And I'm going to do that. All the way down to here. And then we just go all the way back up. And then I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to save it as bedrooms left. And enter. But now I should be able to play it. And this makes it easy. And then I will simply just make one bedroom right over here. So we're going to do another recording. And we'll just do this. And take it down. Pause forced. I really don't like that you did that during my recording. I mean my macro recording at least. So I hit X escape there. I'm going to stop recording. And I'm going to start this over. So R. And then back down here, I guess. Oops, I didn't hit it correctly. It can be goofy. It's fine. See, like, it's definitely goofy. And it's definitely started at the top, I think. So now we hit that and play. Nope. That didn't quite get it right, did it? Alright, let's try it again. Mine. Let's get over there. Okay, so we're going to record. And we're going to get that. We're going to get all of that. And then all of that. And then I think just up one, and then we can stop recording and play, and then we'll save this one as bedrooms left. I think I can just go here. Let's see, it usually, yeah, to connect all of those, I can just, oops. Yeah, let's clean this up a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do that. And then it'll be just easiest to now probably just use my cursor to put those doors back in. I say it might be easiest as I fail horribly at it. Okay, anyways. So let's dig this one first. And we're going to put that down there so we can just unmark it later. And that should be good. That'll give us more bedrooms for when inevitable people come. Oh, we can make our area here. So let's go ahead and do that. We want to make a dining hall. Oops. No, I want cancel. I want to make a dining hall. Just paint it. So get all of that, and then we want to erase that part. And the rest is the dining hall. So we will accept. And we'll make it a tavern eventually. But we could also, let's see. Yeah, building furniture, I still don't think I can do macros with. So we'll probably have to just place that manually. Let's see how many chairs and tables we want to. So I like to keep, because this is actually, am I even making coffers? Let's check out. It does not appear so. So we will click here and we'll make some coffers, which is just like chests, but if you make them out of rock, they're called coffers. So what are we plentiful in? 28 of the chert, 240 of that. We'll do it in chert. And I might as well start making cabinets because these are good for the bedrooms as well. Oops, started typing bedrooms. And we just want to make them out of rock. I should type, I mean, like, this interface sometimes gets to me. But we want rock cabinet. It seems like it was easier in the other version, but it's just because I was used to it. Excuse me. All right, so we got those. I want to make sure that they're on, give me 10 at a time. Any given time, I want to have 10 on us, at least. So we're smelting tetrahedrite, and I could start smelting some of that iron, which makes sense. Because I did see that we had magnetite. So we'll smelt that. And I saw that we had limonite. So do that. And this can be until we have, I don't know, 100 iron bars. I like iron, so let's get that going. Because then hopefully if we find some flux, which I think we have, I can make steel out of it, which is even better. So, oops, 100. I'm just going to put 50 on it. Okay, well that's good for right now. What else do we need them working on? I mean, I'd like to dig throughout here and try and find if I have coal veins in this area. Maybe just below here I will dig some exploratory mining. Let's see if I do that with my cursor. Again, just... Okay. So we're going to go down or up. Yeah, one under the farm, I think. So I'm going to mine. And I think it's probably easier to do it this way. Yeah, and then just do a straight all the way up. And now we just go back there and do the same thing here. And kind of just dig out there and hope that we find something. All the way. Beautiful. And we should be able to, yeah, move around normally again. Okay, so they're digging that. Hopefully I would really like to hit some lignite or bituminous coal. I don't know pronunciation. Bituminous coal or something. I don't even have it to try and like read it. So it doesn't look like we're finding much but siltstone. But I mean, that's still stone we can work with, which is good. I mean, eventually maybe we'll switch making siltstone doors or tables or something, you know. Gypsum, mudstone. That mudstone keeps throwing me off. What is that? Mudstone. Oh, mudstone. And then to that cavern. I might, you know, I think I am going to just say, spiff that all up for me. Oh, wait, not at a job of 1, though. At a job of 4, at least. Do something that's not a priority. So, can we put this on priority 5, then, to get all these smoothed? Yeah, and then I guess you can also just go ahead and dig that out. Alright, so we're getting plenty of bedrooms going on. We should be still brewing plenty of drink. This is our, yeah, we got plenty of drink here. And we got some food. They're fishing, I believe. Oh, well, they wouldn't be fishing at this time of year, it doesn't look like. As everything is indeed frozen. But that's okay. We shall survive throughout the winter. I think, how are our crops doing? I mean, we're still growing. I mean, here we got plump helmets going. And we got our dimple cups, which we can use for dye. I think we can also make liquor out of them. So I haven't really specified not to, so they might be already doing that. Eventually, what was I going to put in these workshops? I forget, there was something I was missing. A leather worker, right? Let's get that. Is that in clothing and leather? Leather. I don't think I have one of you. No, I do not. So that's good. We'll get that going up. I mean, we got the dimple cups. We could get the dye shop up, which is a little preemptive and early, I think. Oops. Workshop, clothing, dyer. And they're just going to use, what is this, shale? And I don't really care. That's fine. With the planning mode, they should just use whatever is the closest. Well, I guess I was going to say rock, but closest material is, because it's, yeah. Let's see here. And they are smoothing. Yeah, they should do it before this one. And again with 5, maybe a 6 on this one, huh? See how that does. But that does mean I can make some beds, which I hate that I've done this now. Why have I done this? Okay, because now with the, it's hard for me to see on the bed placement with all of this in the way. But I think it'll work. And I think they might not, whatchamacallit, end up smoothing the area under the, that might disappear when they place the bed. See, like right there. So I might I'm just going to be annoyed, honestly, is what's going to happen. But I will eventually have to go and smooth that. Oh, we could place the doors too. Yeah, why not? So place them. And then that'll be nice. So we'll have bedrooms ready to go. I am making coffers and cabinets, so I could start placing those as well, which would make sense, you know, give the dwarves little storage for their homes. I think we can certainly give that a shot here. So let's give everybody a chest. And I like the coffers right there in this corner. I usually put the cabinet next to the bed for some reason. That's just me. But again, this was a lot easier too with the macros, but apparently they don't work with furniture placement at this time. But I don't know, maybe there's been an update I'm unaware of, but I do get like the newsletter from them that every update of DF Hack at least. So, which I recommend if you're into Dwarf Fortress and using DF Hack. I mean, it lets you know exactly when they've got a new update out, and usually gives you a change log and all of that. And so there we go. Our bedrooms are going to be more bedroom-like, and I'm going to have to continue to smooth over these areas because otherwise it will bother me. But I feel like, what else would I like to... Oh, I put that. I might just go ahead and do, what would you like? Leather. That's what you're going to want. Just a stockpile of leather, and not like that. And accept. And we're just going to say leather. And I think we're going to do the same thing down here. Just give you a bunch of leather to work with. Oh, I'm erasing. See, I thought I clicked back to... Yeah, I should be drawing. Okay. So now that's going to be leather as well. And, I mean, like, I could get specific, I think. Like, let's say down here, we're going to accept custom. We're going to go to food and plant. Where's plant? See, we're going to want the milled plant version of it too. So let's go ahead and get that, because we're going to want dimple cup dye, right? Dimple dye is allowed in there. Also, wherefore art thou plants? I don't know why I couldn't find it. But, and then we're just going to look for dimple cup. And we're going to keep that down there. And then up here, is it like a clothing stockpile? Is it just in cloth? No. Finished goods, is that gonna be where like type clothing is? Like, yeah. So yeah, I don't know just yet. I think we're just gonna leave it as leather. Just have leather and leather to work with. But let's go ahead and allow these people to dig this area. Yeah, that's fine. And now we'll start digging out more workshop areas and more storage areas as well, which I enjoy. There is a fun to all of this design element. I mean, you kind of try to fall into the trap of making the same style of stuff every time, but you try to branch out and do different things every now and then. Let's see. Yeah, so, I mean, we do have good access. We can set up a well and then a hospital around that. As a matter of fact, yeah, doesn't this drop straight down to water? So if we were to remove this floor, we could, in theory, make it a well. What if we go ahead and mine the rest of this area out before I do that? And let's kind of place it in the middle of the room. We'll have the stairs there, to give us access. And then I'll place that, and then I can probably dig out the hospital elsewhere, just like right over here. Or I could just put it literally at the layer above. It'll give it good access to the... That might be the winner. Let's see. How would I like to do my hospital? Let's say it's going to be here. No, not there. Right here. And what size would I like it? I'm just going to make it an 11 by 11, you know? I like it. It's solid. It's the usual for me. So we're just going to go with that. And it's going to have, oops, one right there. And it's going to dig to there. Do I want... I'll just do single doors. Yeah, that's fine. So, this stuff will get dug hopefully soon. How much... All the workshops, I guess all of those are number 1 too. What I can do is just go ahead and remarket standard ones to blueprints, and I'll just do that for all of that. And then they should get to work on the other digging I told them. Yes. Okay. And I haven't been making blocks, I don't think. So I'm going to want to start that because I'm going to need it for the well. Oh, wait. Rock blocks, Will. Rock blocks. And we're going to want to make them specifically out of the shale, I think. And keep, what, 50 blocks on hand? Sounds good. Okay, and then I can go ahead and let's see. Let's make sure, actually, I need to set up some hotkeys here anyways. So let's kind of get this. Where is F2? Yeah, that's not centered, so we're going to want to change it. So this is going to be F3, which I do right here. And this is bedrooms. Enter. And then we're going to go down here, and this is going to be dinner hall. Yep. And then we want to go down to here, and this is going to be workshops. And what I want to do is put a couple stills down too, actually. So I'm going to do that. Workshops. Don't click both buttons. Alright, so we wanted to put down the still, which is farming, I guess. That's right. Okay, and yeah, use the closest material is going to be fine, I think. They should just use chert. And this one should use like shale. It'll turn out alright in the end. Like, that's shale. I don't know, those look similar to me. So are these all shared? See, that's chert. Maybe it's a little lighter. They look pretty similar, so it won't look hideously ugly. But that's fine. We're getting this dug out. Dug out. We have it dug out. We're getting it all smooth to make it look cool. I'll probably end up putting little like notches in here to put statues away in, which, you know, let's try that as a planning mode thing here. So let's go planning mode. Oops. See, this is why planning mode's helpful for me, especially when the mouse, I get a little squirrely with the mouse. But this should work out because it's an odd number, right? And not there. Yeah. And then that'll be good. But they're still getting this smoothed. This is to be smoothed much later. This is locked, so hopefully, do we got what about the nest box? Is it goose egg? Does it tell me if it's fertilized? Stack of 4 goose eggs. I don't know. But we're into spring, which is exciting. That means the elves, if we have them near, might come by to trade with us. But I also don't like... There is something gross here. Rotten... What is this? And why is it... It's War Dog Skeleton. Why is it... Is it Make sure it's... You can deal with it. Why don't I dump it specifically? Can I mark you for dump? And then hopefully that'll get rid of that. Is this also... Yes. You will also be dumped. So we just got dead stuff down here. Anyways... I've got those stills. Do I have those stills? Yes. So anyway, so I'm going to break these down. I don't want them being used anymore. I've got replacements with their respected materials necessary near them, which should help out. These should really just ideally be idlers that are doing 4 stuff, but I might go up here and fell some more trees, because it doesn't feel like... I guess I got a lot of wood out here that we're not gathering yet. Feels like they haven't stocked my piles. Well, they're filling them up. That's good. And they dug out my well and hospital. That's good. So I can return to this. So we're going to take all that. There we go. They can dig that once more. And all of this is still just mudstone. None of it happened to be like lignite, it doesn't look like. I mean, I can look at the reports. Labor, where is it? Would it be under... Crime, labor, wildlife, ghosts, death, job failures, general. Struck limonite. Let's see if there's anywhere where it struck lignite or bituminous coal, because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't think we've hit any coal. It's a shame. But we can, let's see, put doors down and beds for our hospital. Probably put down 10 beds here. 10 beds, 10 beds. 10 beds for now. Because I also need to... I'm going to just a one-time order for 5 traction benches. Oops, you need the A. So we're going to make a traction bench and just make 5 of them on a one-time order. And then I'm going to want to place those here. Can I place them in planning mode, I wonder? Traction bench. Because I want to put those like in the middle, I think. Yep, I sure can. And then on next row, I would like coffers to store all of our like thread and necessary materials in. And then might just have another row of beds or something down here. That'll probably finish it off nicely enough. And I'm gonna want that probably smoothed as well, just because I like pretty stuff. But I guess I might as well. I forgot to put up the doors. Doors. All of the doors. The doors are pretty good. It's good music if you haven't listened to them. But anyways, let's get back to planning this, I think. So like, yeah, I like to put little statues or something. No, not that. Just mine. Okay. I clicked the wrong stuff a lot. It happens. And this was tetrahedrite. That's fine. I mean, it's a little bit wasteful to, you know, have my dining hall where there's, you know, materials. But as a matter of fact, let's stop this so they don't, I don't want them to waste time smoothing walls that I'm going to dig out. Because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, in my opinion. So we're just going to continue on with this. This probably could have been a macro, but the time I took to make it a macro, it would be, you know, done already here. So also play, because it saved, and I have it paused when it saves. And let's see what else we got on the dock. I could look at all of these. I forgot, you know. Cancels to brew fruit. Let's see. It's been completed. All the jobs. There's all that stuff I was looking for. What we had dug down. All this is found dead. That's fine. That's fine. I should probably check my... Oops. You know, I just realized I should check my pen pasture here. And... let's make sure we have all of our grazers assigned. See, we have someone roaming. A goat. So there we go. And we're breeding horses, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get some horse leather going on. As a matter of fact, auto butcher. Let's set this up. All races plus new. I want... let's F. I'm going to want 10 female kids. And I'm also going to want 10 male kids. Whoa, not 210. 10 male kids. And then I just want 4 female adults. No, let's make that 6. Not 46. There we go. And then just 2 male adults. And then that way we butcher everything else. And so now let's see. Where is start auto watch? Start auto butcher. There we go. Okay, now we got it going. And we're allowed to keep all this. See, some of these and I can go and change too. Like I don't know if I really want to keep goats. The goat is a pet though, so I can't really, I mean, and it's a male. I could geld it. And we might. Let's see about that. So we'll go and take a look at our pets and livestock, sort them by name. You there. Get gelded, kid. Alright. And it's a goat kid too, so that worked well. Get gelded, kid. Alright, in our upstairs workshops, we probably want to consider something like building a wall up here to keep people out. Because we could just, yeah, completely cover it with another drawbridge up here, which I kind of like the idea of. Say, like, we have a drawbridge, like, right here. So let's go ahead and constructions wall. This I don't want planner. I want to pick material. And so I would like a wall going from, like, oops. Why don't we just dig these ramps? Dig ramps, right? Am I not? I'm on the right level. Must span multiple elevations. That? Like that? I don't know how to get rid of those. I was thinking construction wall. And don't I just... does it... blocked at this location? Okay. Oh, okay. I just can't see, like, the thing or something? Is that what's going on here? All? Yeah, it's just not giving me, like, the preview. All? Oh, wow. We're going to want to cancel. Oh, and there's no easy way to cancel these either. I have to go and select each individual one and cancel, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know if I can do it with the cursor to cancel them, to like manually select, because that used to be easier too. But we'll have that removed, and then we're going to, yeah, so that can play again. And then we want constructions. Can't hit what I want. We want a bridge, and we want it to close up this way. I don't know why it's not giving me a preview when I'm building stuff right now. It's really kind of Maybe it's because of my placement mode something? I don't know. But we don't want eventually wood here. I'm just building something because I know like when you have dragons, all this just burns. Or not even necessarily dragons, but you know, something that breathes fire, which also, you know, just destroys CPUs too, usually. And then I'm probably just going to put a whole roof over this whole thing, honestly. That'd be a lot of work. A lot of work. Yep. Just thinking about it makes me a little ill. Let's see. As a matter of fact, I don't... Oh, no. Not that. Yeah, I don't want... I can see the hills just fine. I don't like those. Those triangles are getting to me. Okay, so we've got this sealed for the most part. Okay. And then we're going to build... Is it machine, lever? And we could probably put it just like right here. Shirt. And once we get that, we can set it up to that. And then we got that at least. And then I just need to put a roof over all this. And then that's truly our only entrance. I know, like, as of right now, this wall is kind of useless. Not only can you just climb over it, you can just walk up here and walk down. So, without the floors, it won't be as useful. But I mean, baby steps, right? What are you, a little squirrel? Do we hunt squirrels? I don't know. Ooh. Masterpiece wood bed. Hey, someone's going to be happy to sleep on that. Alright, we've made all of those. Like, see, I mean, like, I need chain. So, okay. That sounds like something we can take care of. Chain. And I want copper. Just make copper chain and keep 10 on hand. Now they'll be able to make that, they'll stop whining that they can't make the traction benches. Because we will get chain. Let's, as a matter of fact, go to our here. And let's see, eventually it should, yep, right there. Forge copper chain. Which is beautiful. And, geez. On that note, we might be rounding up the episode here. Let's go ahead and tell them that they can dig this out first. Turn that off. Because I kind of want to get statues made too, so that's another thing I need to do here. Rock statues. And that I would like to specify the stone. Let's see here. I mean, I think I'm just going to go, it's shale, chert look the same. I think siltstone is very similar. I mean, eventually I might find some stuff nice. I don't know. Like, yeah, let's just go ahead. And there's mudstone, plenty of that too. I don't know. That I could dig out at least. I saw a lot of mudstone. Let's just go with chert. And keep 10 on hand. Which reminds me too, we should also dig out, which can be like, let's say on the workshop level, planet. We want just something like, let's see, because there, 1, 2, 3 is what I'm going to want, door, coffin, statue. And I'm going to just, I mean, is like a too wide walkway good enough? I mean, it just throws off the symmetry a lot of times is my problem with it. I'm going to go with 3. So, essentially just go, we'll put the first 10 up. And then after that, we can dig them. I know, suspense. And I used 3, so that gets that hooked up. Maybe I would like a... I need to erase that anyways. I would like a door and another door perhaps. And I could put 2 more right here. And I think I will. So yeah, it'll turn out quite well, I think. Did they dig out my... Yeah, so there I can put the statues, which reminds me now I need a new job. Actually, can I make it... 2 is going to be fine. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Just smooth all of that stuff. And I think I'm going to start digging this in the next episode. But thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it this far. Remember to like and subscribe. I mean, it helped me so much if you do. Until next time, you guys all take care. All right. Bye-bye.